So hi guys and welcome back to another episode on Zetacraft. I'll be focusing on this episode actually finishing off the mega base for it to be completely, completed. And if you watched the last episode of Zetacraft, then you will realize why this building site is here. But yeah, I just kind of want to do that all over, the area, and just to, finish it off. Like this area, like I'm not gonna be able to build all of these buildings. Actually, I most possibly could make some. Anyway, basically, I want to make a lot of this land right here into farmland. Why? Well, this kingdom needs a way to, produce food and whatnot. So, it'll obviously need to have farms, and because of, my kingdom being quite secluded from every single other Zeta's base, I'm gonna make a giant portal about where Monsieur Bob is, and that portal will be used to transport materials in and out of cities, towns, and other Zeta's bases. And actually, after when I finish off building the portal design over there, I also want to make a small dock design about roughly where the sand is, just for it to make sense why these little areas down here exist. While areas in between the castle and the walls of the entire kingdom, stuff like this, I'm not entirely sure what to fill them with. I will think of something, or just ask maybe Zeta's around or whatnot. But anyway, I think this is a perfect time. Oh my god, it started raining. How could you rain? But anyway, I was going to say, I think it's a perfect time to start recording into time-lapse. Let's go! Okay, first of all, two things. Number one, I'm using a different setup for the microphones, so if it sounds better or worse, please tell me down in the comment section. It will help me a lot. And second of all, the base isn't 100% finished. Okay, yes, it may be true that, from what you're currently seeing, it's pretty much finished, but it isn't. Because there's some little stuff which aren't, finished, like this little area over here, or the castle exterior slash interior of it. Yeah, stuff like that isn't finished yet. but it will be finished off camera. And yeah, you're not gonna be able to see it unless you download the Zetacraft map for yourself, and you could play around in the world and check out what stuff we've made. But anyway, I think we should talk about what I've built. Starting off with the docking area, which, you know, okay, isn't finished, and I'm definitely going to be changing up the design of these buildings right over here. These are just here, I guess, to represent how the buildings will kind of look like, or, you know, where the placement of them will be. But this is just here for now. And down over here, we have our 2 docking areas for ships to arrive from the sea, and obviously, and whatever, and transport goods and stuff for the Kingdom Castle over there. Did I just say Kingdom Castle? I'm so smart. oh my god. I meant the Heart Kingdom, but there's really nothing much to it except from a small docking area, which I quite like the design of. But anyway, as we walk through the forest of bamboo, which I manually placed myself, and many mob noises, we will see the first, I guess, official entrance of the Heart Kingdom, which I guess is supposed to be the, you know, the ancient kingdom entrance, but over the time it, you know, decreased in popularity and moved away into different lands. And as we walk up this pathway, we will see the farms which actually stabilize the food supply in the kingdom. Okay, I am sorry, there's a lot of mobs below this area. Okay, not gonna lie, I probably should have lit up the space below these farms because there's a lot of mobs. But anyway, for now, I'm gonna turn off the mobs so you won't be able to hear them. But anyway, yeah, the farms. Honestly, not a bad design. For some reason, I did use spruce, which wasn't my intentional design. I was going to use stone bricks, and cobblestone, and possibly andesite for these fenced off area for the farms. But I used spruce because I bought like 9 stacks, so I needed to use them for something. But I honestly think that spruce looks much better as a fencing block material to use than, you know, this. And as you've probably seen, this pathway isn't decorated, which is something which I have to do off camera because I kind of forgot to do. And now up to the kingdom walls, which honestly, I don't think it's too bad. I mean, obviously it could be much better. Like what kind, like, okay, I'm sorry, but what kind of tower is this? Yeah, I'll definitely be changing this up. It was just here for now, and I really don't like the design of it. Plus, there should be a tower like right there. But honestly, other than that, I think it's a fine wall design. It's nothing too complicated, just some stone, cobblestone, and andesite. But no, honestly, why did I make that the tower? Why does it look like that? I hate it. What was I thinking? You know what, I probably just need to add a roof on top of it and it will look fine. And this you've probably seen from last episode, but if you haven't, then my construction site, where new buildings are being built for the kingdom. And this area, which I kind of forgot to decorate, which I will have to do as well off camera, sadly. And oh yeah, I kind of forgot to, you know, talk about this. It's the portal, which I really like. I really like the portal design. I don't know. I like it. It's neat. Yeah, I moved the portal from this little dingy portal, which I've made in like, what, episode 2 over here. Moved it up to over here, which I think I should have done a long time ago, as this one just seems well, not seems, it just is much better. And I really like the use of, what is it, the coal? Yeah, the coal blocks, jeez. The coal ore with the obsidian matches very well, and stone. Plus, with the addition of the mossy cobbled stone and leaves, it just looks much better. But I have to kill these intruders. I'm sorry, pigman. I just don't really like you over here. Hello there. Die. Thank you. And oh my god, I forgot to take this down. I am so dumb. Even more stuff to do off camera. But honestly, for the first season of Zetacraft, I'm really proud of what I've been able to accomplish. But I do promise you guys that next season of Zetacraft will be absolutely phenomenal and much better than this one. And how do I know? Well, you could say it's a gut feeling. This season, I had such a blast participating in it, but I think we should head off to season 2. So thank you guys so much for all of the support from the first season of Zetacraft, and I hope that you'll enjoy season 2 of Zetacraft even more. Goodbye!